Hey guys, BNSF fan back from their layout update. As you can see, a lot has changed, and I'll get to that shortly. I'll start with some acquisitions since the last layout update and a few fixes. So, I'll start here. If you remember right, this handrail here in the front was broken last video. I got my replacements back from Atlas and got that fixed. So now my genset looks right. Then I picked this up at the hobby shop. It is an ACF 3-bay hopper, covered hopper, weathered. Pretty nice. Then I didn't pick this up at the hobby shop. I bought this. It's a BN Atlas 70-ton 9-panel hopper. It has a cool load. Nice car. Then also at the hobby shop, I bought this. The Walthers Cornerstone double track truss bridge. I need to start this soon. There's a lot of small pieces to it. Quite a bit. But this bridge is the bridge I was talking about. To go over there for my river. So, hopefully I can get this built soon and put it up. And then, on to the road bed here. I have it all laid. The double main line across. Sorry about the mess. But all across except for river, obviously. And then what I did here, this out of the way. Now here's my guide I used. I just cut a piece of paper to 1 inch, and I just went around and just marked with it along. It worked pretty well. Just a simple, easy way to space them. But then what I did was I glued all it in except for here, so that way I can then move the bridge in, or so if the track's tighter on the bridge, it can be adjusted. But that's that. Then I just laid this a few minutes ago, actually, to come into the industrial siding. So, about the industrial siding too, I made some changes. I believe last time I said that there was going to be a tunnel back here. This is going to be a coal mine, and this was going to be Glacier Gravel Company. Well, after I started laying it out more, and I discovered that there wasn't going to be really room for it. I wasn't exactly really happy with it. So, I wanted to include grain, coal, but I couldn't fit in intermodal due to size, as originally planned, to come off here. It would have just been too tight here. It would have been around an 18-inch radius, which is what I was trying to get away from. So here there's going to be a town. What I've done is these aren't the buildings, but there will be buildings there, then a row of parking here in front. That's what the triple carry-on trailer represents. Then 2 just lanes, traffic, and then the idea is on this side there's more buildings and another lane to park, but it's not represented. So then these pins here represent the road. It would then follow here. There'll be a little gravel road coming off to here for the station, which will be a museum because there won't be a station on this industrial siding. Then this, I have a caboose. I don't know if ASTF will fit this. I'm trying to base it in northern Indiana, so I probably won't have ASTF. I might go get maybe a nickel plate caboose or something in the sorts there and have it at the depot. But then this road will continue back over, have crossings here, and just fade off. Then back here, this will be kind of a small local grain elevator. It'll be able to hold around 4 to 5 cars, depending. And then it'll have just a little gravel parking lot back there to fit and whatnot. Then, I said this was going to be Glacier Gravel Company. I'm going to change this to ADM, so I'll then be running 2 grain elevators. I enjoy running grain, and in Indiana there is quite a bit of grain elevators, so I figured this would be appropriate. Then here on this siding, I'm going to change this into a team track. So I have this represented here, the rail box. There'll just be the loading platform. I'm going to get some kind of like distribution center where trucks can be loaded or unloaded. And then there'll just be a little private dirt crossing or gravel road crossing back there to go into this area. Then I really wanted to include coal. So back here where my new BN car is, I think I'm going to scratch build a tiny power plant back here so I can run coal still and have an industry to switch it out with on the layout. So this still will leave 4 industries on the layout, plus the car shop and engine shop that I plan to have. Oh, and also back here, I don't know how well you can see, but I'm going to have a siding here that's represented by this switch to come out into a maintenance of way siding, where I'll then park a tiny mow train. I'm hoping to get a crane and have a crane parked there. I think that would look really good, and then I can use it throughout the layout for various things. Well, that's just some plans. Then maybe get a little shed back there and get some mow trucks. It's just an idea, but that is what's been happening on the layout. I'm hoping to start laying tracks soon, maybe even tonight. Not for sure, but that is it for now. Please comment and subscribe.